1,000 new ones, and I won't hesitate to pull out and shoot it. By the way that I mentioned, I roll with henchmen. Not quite cool intentions. This to pop you and keep on pimping. Walk about the court like O.J. Simpson. Gotta be retarded to get me started. Especially when you know that your boy's the smartest and the flow's the hardest. You can hold around and be my target. I just finished saying how I beat them charges. Never when they call it, still got knowledge. Regardless of one of the smartest, you ain't gotta be a genius to figure it out. 9 out of 10 artists you listen to now is garbage. Yeah, one of them boys with black. Especially when they come down to cutting that crack or busting that gap. Like I told you before, lyrically it's a rap. Yeah, this one for my ghetto. Yeah, this for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever. I was raised in the jungle, trained to rumble. Regardless of the fact I still remain so humble. What you know about serving dope, these bundles, or running with the rock, trying not to fumble? What you know about serving pounds of green? I'm a real killers being down with your team while you plot and scheme to get that sting. Give me my crown right now, I'm a king. Lose my patience, I'm tired of waiting. Most of y'all in the game is faking. Most of y'all in the game is hating. You can give me my crown and you can make me take it. I don't like nothing but classes, y'all do to see me if you had on glasses. When the voice spit flame, burn bodies to ashes. All I need is a blind and two fat ass deal. Cause I'm always biting, you always biting. Ask anybody back, known for fighting. I'm not gonna like the old Mike Tyson. Stay right around dirty man without my life. Women love black cause they know it's exciting. I see your best friend, I've been calling me trifling. Stay away from sisters cause I don't like them. I ain't trying to see my name on no indictment. Still hustle hard cause it's in my nature. Get that money, scream back, y'all haters. You know the boy Block really bought that paper cause I'm trying to buy a house on the beach of Jamaica. Lay back, live good for a couple of seasons. Don't try to block, here's a couple of reasons. I start squeezing and you start bleeding. And I know you use like breathing. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever. This one for my ghetto. Chill, chill, ghetto. Chill, chill, ghetto forever, man. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever, man. This one for my ghetto. This for my ghetto. This one for my ghetto. Ghetto forever, man. Ghetto forever, man. Yeah. Ghetto forever, man.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap. The show is over.
That's right. We enjoyed ourselves, and I hope you enjoyed yourself as well.
That's right. And remember, y'all, hit us up 671-8000 or thecircuit.com for all events coming up in the future.
That's right. Don't go nowhere. It's your boy Ramonta.
I'm Taria, and we'll see you next week.
The Circuit.
Long time coming.
Damn.
Volume 1.
They made a way for it, nigga, you know?
Quad.
Yes. I know the struggle, my goodness. I ain't trying to be no more and no less than what I am. And that's what God made me, a bad motherfucker.
Now I done did a lot of things.
Yes.
I done sold a lot of cane. Caught a lot of cases, man.
True.
And lost some of my best friends. But I'm gonna be alright.
Regardless.
Spitting this shit all night. Rapping K.N. for life.
Dear God, how could you blame me for murder moving and vicious visions and for being bitter, trapped in them white man's prisons? I was just trying to eat the finer foods for once, cause Pops wasn't there and Mom stayed gone for months. And Grandma was feeding 6 of us with like 1 check. And at times I had to fight this shit just for respect, and I tried to call you, but your ass wouldn't answer the phone, so I grew heartless and learned how to fight for my own. I went to church too, but that shit just made me mad. A bunch of broke people praying for what they wish they had. So see, Lord, I had to get it. Faith without works was dead, so I flipped pies and robbed guys for the daily bread, and I ran through it, cause that's the only heaven I've known. And I love death too, cause life showed the hate of its own. And even though I've grown, I'm still gangsta, I'll die ballin', high off skunk and drunk when you hear me callin' with no tears falling.
Now I done did a lot of things. I done sold a lot of cane. Caught a lot of cases, man. Lost some of my best friends. But I'm gonna be alright. Spitting this shit all night. Rapping K.N. for life.
It was all a dream. While I was working with the beam, with my team, beating up fiends for coming with 15. swear to God I had the tone with the taped up butt and the gauge with bucks in the cut. And God will strike me now if I tell you lies. We was really selling weight, I could flip them pies. I was a cat that sold crack for fly shit way back. I'm legal now, why shouldn't I have the gifts of rap? My vines don't validate me, diamonds don't make me down. I'm a maid without rap, I had a crown. Never ran from a fight, never back down. Knocking nigga ass out or popping with my pound. D's begged me for please, I just did my time. D's tried to give me life, I just did my time. And now 8 years later, look who free is signed. One snitch in the ditch and now I'm living fine, you know?
Now I done did a lot of things. I done sold a lot of cane. Caught a lot of cases, man.
I'm free now though.
And lost some of my best friends. But I'm gonna be alright. Spitting this shit all live.